Dan Mandis here, and by the way, Nashville's Morning News brought to you by Tennessee National, the golf and marina community, and you can find them online at TennesseeNational.com. Hello, Chris. How are you? It's time for the crisscross handoff.
It's good. I'm good, Dan, and it's weird. You're not here, but I was watching you on YouTube because we got the fancy new computer back up and running, and the home studio looks sharp, man.
Thank you, Chris. Yes, unfortunately, yesterday was supposed to be a big day where I was going to have my studio completely rebuilt. Wah, wah. Didn't happen.
Amy wasn't there to do the heavy lifting?
That was cruel, Chris.
What? I was low-hanging fruit. I couldn't help myself.
It'll happen soon.
I'm sorry.
That's what that driver in Greenbrier said.
Dan, I'm sorry.
You know what's funny, though, is I'm actually getting some compliments. People who have watched me broadcast from home, over the past many years know that it has been a long struggle. I think, though, we finally figured out, with Sam's help, the lighting.
Let's go. And just wait until Amy can get in there with the drill. It's going to really look awesome.
You're just going to keep going, aren't you, Chris? By the way, David has a really good point. I don't want to do this in this segment, but I do want to compliment David and a lot of people on the chat in YouTube. David says, because we're talking about the bill that was in the House of Representatives, it was killed by sending it over to committee. Should the sexual harassment allegations be made public? David says it sucks when the allegations are false. The courts, he says, always take the women's side. It is pathetic. They ruin it for the ones that are truly abused or raped.
Hashtag Me Too. We're living in a post-Me Too world, Dan.
Yeah, the person, he says, I knew it was all about revenge. So, and again, I know because I'm getting some of the messages that there's a lot of folks that disagree with me on this, and that's cool. That's fine. We can all disagree and still be friends. I just innocent until proven guilty, and once you put somebody's name out there, even with these allegations, their name is mud forevermore. So
100%.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. All right. So I'm really glad, Chris, that you're bringing the story that I meant to do earlier, and I just didn't have time. Talk about the guy, the Marine who invaded the Senate hearing.
Yeah. So Senate Armed Services Subcommittee meeting yesterday on readiness and management support. They're dealing with all this amid the Iran stuff, obviously, and the protester was Brian McGinnis. And he is absolutely a veteran. I think that was my first question. I don't know if it was yours. Like, did he borrow that uniform? Is it a costume? No, it was real. He served from 2000 to 2004. And he's also now a Green Party candidate for Senate in North Carolina, which I think raises the question, was this a campaign stunt or does he actually believe these things? But he started screaming during this meeting that no one wants to fight for Israel, and that America doesn't want to send its sons and daughters to war for Israel. And then chaos ensued. As I'm sure you've seen the video, he had Capitol Police move in. He refused to leave. Tim Sheehy from Montana, Senator Sheehy, former Navy SEAL, stepped in to help the Capitol Police. And in the video, you can audibly hear this Marine veteran's arm snap.
Do you have the audio, Chris?
I can grab it for you.
No,
here.
I've got it. I've got it.
Perfect.
I've got it. This is the audio. This is the guy barges in.
Ramadan, please stand up as a Marine and stand up for America. No one wants to fight for Israel. His head.
I mean, you heard the snap.
Yeah. Now here's the deal: is he is like holding on to the door frame, anchoring himself to the door frame, the gap between the door and the door frame, like where the hinges are.
Yep.
And he wouldn't let go. And so they're trying to, kind of force him out of there. And then the Senator Sheehy tries to help. And I don't know if dude's hand got caught like in there and he couldn't get it out, but you can hear the snap.
Oh, it's awful. So their claims are that the arm was broken or the hand was broken. He's now facing charges for assaulting officers and resisting arrest. 3 officers, they say, were also injured. But am I wrong in saying that? I do think that there are legitimate conversations to be had on how much we support our greatest ally and when is the right time, when is the wrong time. I think that those conversations need to be had in the Republican Party. But when I see something like this, I immediately think you are essentially doing the right-wing version of climate change protesters blocking a highway.
Yes,
and you're not
exactly right.
You're not winning over anyone. Who did he win over? Barely anybody in the room even turned to watch what was going on behind them. Did he make any difference in the argument yesterday?
No, he didn't. And the other thing that he did, of course, he makes himself look like a lunatic. But as we have been pointing out this morning on Nashville's Morning News with the Tallarico guy out of Texas, the nuttier the better for these people on the left. And so I think that he may have, built up some street cred with the people that he's trying to get to vote for him. Perhaps what's his party, Chris? Who is it?
He's in the Green Party. He's running for. He's a Green Party candidate for Senate in North Carolina. I believe.
Have either of you guys seen the videos of him and his pro-Hamas?
Yes, there's a video.
Stance,
there's a video, Chris. He's wearing a keffiyeh.
I have some of the video if you want me to run it.
Yeah, to play it,
all
please.
Right, come on, here we go.
Congratulations to Hamas and the Gazans for repelling their oppressor, the Israelis, and causing the ceasefire. We must, as Palestinian supporters, watch this deal roll out and make sure it's legitimate and fair, and also continue to support Palestine with our wearing keffiyehs or any type of apparel to show we are a strong front. We must continue to band together with other minorities, the elite, the immigrants, the people that are getting taken out by ICE, African Americans who have been subjugated for the longest time and who I believe are the grounds for resistance in America.
So there's more. I mean, it goes on for more than 3 minutes. It's so long. Yeah,
I'll give him his credit where credit's due for fighting for minorities. I mean, he is the minority of minorities. He's a pro-terrorist Marine veteran.
Yeah, he's also like.
It is baffling, isn't it, Chris?
What are we doing here?
Isn't he the white supremacist? I mean, he's white, and so doesn't he have privileges that you and I don't?
I mean, he's literally Hitler in a keffiyeh.
Yeah, he is.
Somebody ate a few too many crayons on deployment.
Oh my gosh!
And he's got the white supremacist haircut.
Yeah, he's bald.
He's completely bald. I'm joking, but I mean,
they call those skinheads.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. And so this guy is just, I don't know, man. He's horrifying. I don't relish the fact that he got his arm broken, but you know what? I'm sorry. Why do we keep having to say this, Chris?
Play stupid games,
win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Don't worry, though. He'll be going to the VA hospital where his treatment will be all free.
Maybe that's what will radicalize him to become a right winger, because he'll have illegal aliens cutting in front of him in line. Is that still happening?
Oh my gosh, that is so
you
funny.
know, I was really pro left wing ideology until I broke my arm protesting Israel, and illegal aliens were getting served before me at the hospital.
Damn straight we did.
And I want to play one more piece of audio. This was just to bring the point home. This is after his arm is broken, and clearly immediately they go into, hey, let's blame the Republican who tried to help the security guards.
The senator broke his hand. The senator broke his hand.
The senator broke his hand. No, he had his hand broken because he was holding onto the damn door.
Yep.
I don't know. I'd still qualify that as the senator broke his hand, meaning he would not let go and would not quit resisting law enforcement. So he broke his own hand.
By the way, to add to all of this, he was charged with 3 counts of assault on the officer there. So he was charged with assault. So he can also hire himself a lawyer if he needs to as well. So
it's a good fundraising email.
Yeah. I guarantee you that if it's not up already, then he's got to talk to his social media team. But yeah, he's going to campaign on this, obviously. And it's just the level of ridiculousness, and he's a member of the Green Party, so whatever, but the level of ridiculousness outside of the conservative movement seems to be reaching just levels that I don't know I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's getting wild, huh?
It is getting wild, and we'll see if he ends up, number one, campaigning on this, and number two, he's a member of the Green Party. And did you say where is he running for office in?
North Carolina.
Yep, North Carolina.
Okay.
You know, he should have that anti-ICE protester that picked up the flashbang in Minnesota on like a podcast, and they can talk about how they broke their hands for freedom.
Speaking of Minnesota, did you guys see? I don't have the audio. Maybe you do, Chris. Very busy morning for me this morning. But did you see Tim Walz?
Yes, and I'm going to play all of that audio on my show today. My friend Justin texted me, and I'm like, dude, I'm stealing this line. He said that hearing with Tim Walz, Amtrak is going to use that as an instructional video on how to avoid train wrecks.
Oh. That's
good.
Awesome.
I heard Pete Buttigieg was so scared of that derailment he didn't bother showing his face.
It's terrible.
I think I think that Tim Walz looked terrible in that. Nancy Mace looked great, and I love how she's asking him. And Chris will play the audio, but at one point, Chris, you probably remember where she's asking him math.
Yep.
And he's like, I'm not going to do math. I'm not going to be your prop and all these other things. And it's like, dude, the point that she's trying to make is there have been hundreds of millions of dollars in Minnesota that have been, basically stolen from the people of Minnesota. And you didn't notice that, you've got, I don't know, maybe a couple of thousand kids who have autism, and you've got hundreds of millions of dollars going to these kids, and you didn't think for a second, where the hell is all this money going?
Right.
I mean, it's insanity. So yeah, that I wish I had time to get to that today, but I didn't. But I'll look forward to you playing that. What time are you going to play that, by the way?
I'll probably do that in the 10 o'clock hour. We're also going to have Monty Fritz joining us at about 11:30. And I did send out a text to John Rose to see if he wants to come on the show to explain his vote on keeping those congressional sexual misconduct records private.
All right, very good.
I have yet to hear from him.
All right, very good. Well,
Weird.
We'll see what he has to say on your show if he is able to come on. And let's see here. Are we done? I want to make sure that no, we're not done. We've got a little bit left. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw to Joan and say, hey, Joan, what's coming up in the news at 9?
I had to make sure he didn't say Jane.
I know.
He had to check my name badge before he said my name.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Chris? Or Steve, whatever your name is? It's that I'm without my Wally's coffee this morning.
Oh,
like that's what it is.
There's no bean machine at the Mandis household.
There's no Wally's bean machine in the Mandis house. You know, this is how much I love Wally's bean machine. I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if I could get one for my studio.
Dude, you should.
No, I
come on.
We would just find Dan down there dead of a heart attack 3 weeks later.
Holding a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Wally, can you make one with a throat coat option?
Oh, my gosh.
I need some
so
slippery
funny.
elm there.
You know what? Here's what's funny. Is that since Wally's Bean Machine at wallysbeanmachine.com, since they came to the radio station, I've stopped drinking throat coat.
It's incredible.
Do you think it was what you were, like the coffee you were drinking in the? Was it the
Folgers?
Yeah.
I mean, I just noticed everybody around here is more chipper. It took, about a month of the computer breaking down, and then we got Wally's Bean Machine, and it was like 4 days we had a new computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wally's Bean Machine is a miracle worker. I think what it is I didn't need throat coat. I just needed more espresso.
That's it.